Alright, Pablo. Come here. Come here. Alright, y'all. Welcome back. We've been so busy. I've kind of let this go a little bit, so I'm trying to get back into the hang of things. It's been raining the last 3 days, so we've been deer hunting, but we hadn't been taking the cameras. I'm gonna give y'all just kind of a recap of the last month or so. I came back from Idaho. Of course, that was an unsuccessful trip, if that makes any sense. Went to Idaho. I successfully found mule deer, and I successfully missed a mule deer. I didn't see any wolves. I did, however, buy a bear tag while I was there and didn't see the first bear. But we had fun, and we made it back alive, and Pablo was tickled that I actually came back. He was kind of mad at me that I didn't bring him. But anyway, so we've been doing a little bit of deer hunting. The hogs are kind of off of us right now. They're not on our property, so with deer season being open, we don't ride up and down the roads at night like we were doing. We try to give the deer a little peace and quiet at night, so we've been focused on that. Pablo has went on a couple deer tracks. He found the first deer we put him on, which was a big old doe. The second deer, all he found was the leg bone that the guy shot off. And then, of course, my deer, I didn't even have to have him. He was in the truck. I killed a little old cull deer yesterday. Today is the 28th of November, I believe. So the weekend after Thanksgiving. And as things settle down, like I said in an earlier episode, I took another position at work, so I'm no longer on shift work, so I don't have the off time I had. So we're trying to get used to that, and that's kind of put our cameras at halt, so to speak. But as soon as this weather moves out of here, both cameras are charging, and we're going to get back into the swing of things. So maybe we'll get y'all some deer hunts in the next week or so. But anyway, we are finally getting some rain. I think we've gotten about 3.5 inches in the last 3 days. So that was a blessing in its own. Although I hate mud. Golly, I hate mud. But you gotta have that to make it all worthwhile. Deer finally starting to move. Acorns are finally falling, and we've been competing with that for the last month. So bow season was a bust. I predominantly hunt fields, so there aren't many acorn trees in fields, but they're starting to, like I said, they're starting to come around and move a little bit more. Saw the first rut action yesterday. A little cull buck I saw was chasing a doe, so I solved that problem. Put him in the freezer. So anyway, y'all stay tuned. We're gonna get y'all some more videos up and going. Like I said, deer season's gotten pretty much kicked off, and heck, may even go sit in a deer stand with Dale and just film hit one of his hunts, or vice versa. So y'all stay tuned for more.